Well, I have some good news to brighten your day, and I don't know if it brightens mine, but it at least makes it a little more tolerable. And that is that a brand new Nintendo Direct is slated for November 1st. That's 2 days from now. It's going to be 40 minutes long and at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, which is what it is for me locally. It is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Nintendo Direct. And what's actually really cool about this one is, unlike most Directs, it actually is going to be followed by Nintendo Treehouse Live. And so, obviously, you assume right after the Direct, they're going to be playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is true, but they're also going to be playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Diablo 3 Eternal Edition, which, by the way, the Diablo 3 reviews have been coming out today for Switch. We'll maybe talk about that in a potential Prime news later. I'll get into why I don't know how many videos I'll be putting out today or this week. That being said, I gotta say it's pretty exciting. I guess we'll finally know, are those Smash rumors that we've been talking about for a couple weeks true or not? Obviously, this will be a telltale of that. What is that new thing? And some people are gonna say, does this confirm the Nintendo Direct rumors? I mean, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The rumor there was like 2 Directs, and we're getting one, and there's gonna be gameplay after. So we'll see. I gotta say, though, I'm pretty excited. And not just excited for Smash Bros. Obviously, getting new characters, finding out that new mode, all this stuff is obviously exciting. But we do get a look, I'm very interested to see what Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee looks like now. What are they going to show us? Are they going to show us something new? Yoshi's Crafted World. Again, we haven't seen much of this game. And I very much want to see some hands-on gameplay there, even though I can't go hands-on. At least I get to see that they're playing the game. And Diablo 3 is Diablo 3. For everything I've seen from gameplay clips over the last couple of days, it looks like Diablo 3. So, I guess it's just a way to advertise it. But it's obviously an interesting slate because they're going to be showing Smash to a family-friendly Pokemon game to a family-friendly Yoshi game to, a more hardcore RPG in Diablo 3. So, a nice slate. It's almost like I don't want to say a mini E3, but it kind of feels like that, like a mini E3 that's more Treehouse related. Obviously, for 40 minutes for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that being what that Nintendo Direct is they got a lot to say. And they might show, something from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, like Eevee or something like towards the end. But obviously, a vast majority of those 40 minutes is going to be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And obviously, what we're looking forward to is what's the final launch roster going to be? What's the new mode going to be? Is there any other additional things about the game we don't know? Any new stages? Stuff like that. And after that, it's mostly gameplay. We got to see gameplay. The last Super Smash Bros. Direct, they got very technical in some of the details and the differences and all this stuff. Now I just want to see what's new. What new content are they adding to this game? And what new characters should we be excited about? And new stages, potentially. And is there going to be like a story mode? And what's the overarching story going to be like? I honestly hope it's related to something with spirits because it makes all the hype up to this point make sense. But if not, what is the direction if there is a story? I don't expect to see much of the story. We know Masahiro Sakurai hates spoilers when it comes to story stuff, but I do really want to see at least the very beginning and get a feeling for what this story mode is going to be like. If it's a story mode, again, we don't even know that there's a story mode in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I'm getting very, very presumptuous that there's going to be some sort of single-player story mode. Maybe it'll be a co-op story mode. Maybe it'll be single-player co-op or online multiplayer story mode. Maybe it's just all of the above. Maybe they're going to check every box. I mean, this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It kind of feels like Sakurai's putting everything he's ever wanted in the Smash game in this game. So, is it his swan song for the Smash Bros. Series as well? That's something that would be interesting to find out. Like, will this actually be Masahiro Sakurai's final Super Smash Bros. Game as he retires or moves on to make other games? Because he's talked in the past how he doesn't want to keep making Smash Bros. Games. He wants to make other things, and because he's always making Smash, it's really hard for him to do other things. But either way, I'm excited to see more of Smash Bros., more of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, more of Yoshi's Crafted World, and then hey, why not Diablo 3? Throw it in there just to remind people that it's releasing very, very soon. You guys let me know what you think about all this. Some people are going to wonder, am I going to be streaming this? Assuming that everything goes according to my plans anyways, as they stand right now, I do plan to be streaming this. My 2 older kids will be off at school, and my youngest, hopefully I'll be able to convince my fiance to maybe wake up a little earlier than usual before she goes to work, so she can watch Ali. So yeah, I plan to stream it. I think obviously the biggest deterrent right now for those that are aware, that read the community post, have been following me on Twitter. Today, it's even hard to say it right now. My grandpa passed away today. One of my 2 grandpas. Both my I've been lucky and fortunate to this point, 32 years of age, that all of my grandparents have been alive, and I've never really lost anyone close to me, whether it was grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousins. Obviously my mom, dad, my sister, my own kids, my fiance. I've never lost anyone. And today, early this morning, he passed away. I was in the room when he passed away, and it was a very emotional time. I'm kind of burying the feelings to get through this video, but I wanted to bring it up in this video because I just like on Twitter and the community post, my goal of bringing this stuff up isn't to get sympathy, isn't to get people to feel bad for me and mourn with me. It's not your guys' loss. It's my loss, my family's loss. The point of me bringing it up is more to be informative about why things might be a little off this week. If I don't appear on camera at all this week, that'll be why. Who knows? I might appear on camera later today. It's going to depend on where I am emotionally, what state I am. Can I deliver news in a way that is worthwhile? There's actually a lot of really big news today, and I know that. This direct is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more to talk about. But we'll see. I know some people might also feel that I should just take some time off. Unfortunately for me, time off isn't really an option. I'm a paycheck to paycheck guy with 3 kids. I got to keep paying the bills. Got to keep working. So what I will say is I apologize if there's lazy editing and stuff like this, just because I might not have the willpower to push through as high a quality on my editing as I normally want. That's really all I have to say, I guess. For those curious, maybe the only day for sure I'm taking off is next week, Monday. Don't expect a live stream that night. I mean, who knows? I say that now and then I might end up live streaming, but that's the day of my grandfather's funeral. I'm a pallbearer, so it's going to be emotional. And there might still be videos that come out that day, but it won't be news. It'll be pre-planned videos I edited over the weekend. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for all of your support. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. We are giving away a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Nintendo Switch bundle. There's a Gleam.io link down in the description. And I'll just catch you guys in the next one.